is KION News Channel 546 at 6.
Our top story tonight, President Joe Biden continues putting pen to paper with another round of executive orders. Today focused on the financial hardship of the COVID pandemic. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Aaron Groff. He signed 2 orders today. One directs government agencies to find a way to pay all federal workers and contractors a minimum wage of $15 an hour. The other, increasing benefits for those with food insecurity, urging the Agriculture Department to boost pandemic food benefits for low-income families by 15%.
We remain in a once-in-a-century public health crisis that's led to the most unequal job and economic crisis in modern history. And the crisis is only deepening.
The White House is also working to build support for its COVID relief package. The administration is going to meet with a group of senators this weekend, hoping for a bipartisan agreement. Many Republicans, though, are already coming out against the $1.9 trillion plan, arguing they just passed one for $900 billion a short while ago. And so many are still without work, largely due to the economic shutdown required in health orders. California's unemployment backlog is now at its highest, more than 900,000 claims still waiting for approval. KION's Jonathan Sarabia joins us live to explain how a process to protect from fraud is making things more difficult for the people who need help right now. Jonathan?
Aaron, residents here on the Central Coast say they can't file an unemployment claim because of the verification process, and they have to complete it within 30 days. This year, EDD stopped payments to more than 1 million accounts to prevent fraud. An identity verification process was added with a 30 days deadline. EDD allows you to verify your identity online, over the phone, and through fax. Mary Bravo tried to apply for unemployment in November after she stopped working, but she is one of the many Californians who hit a roadblock.
It's really stressful because, I was needing unemployment and I had everything. All my documents are okay, and I couldn't pass the verification. I don't know why.
She wasn't the only one in her family that couldn't get through that verification roadblock. Her dad also applied in November. He submitted an application and received a verification email. He had to wait for a letter in the mail that never arrived.
One day that they answered, they told them that the first application, they never received it. So we had to do an application again. We did it online, and then he didn't pass the verification process.
Those helping with the unemployment process say this process has caused major issues across the board.
One extra step, they need to put in more information. It's more hard because the people spend more than 2 hours in the line to try to speak with somebody in the EDD.
People across the country are struggling with this process, causing more stress during a pandemic that has left many people without jobs or ways to pay their rent. Reporting live, Jonathan Sarabia, KION News, Channel 546.